Continuing on from before, Colonel, the pony said, the purple pony said angrily, "Who do you think you are to be putting your hooves on some pony like that?" The mech regretted being so bold. "I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around my situation." The purple pony scoffed. "That still isn't a good reason to go laying your hooves on some pony, so why are you here? Period. Really? A second grader would put a question mark there." Ugh. The mech pulled his gay ball portal controller out. "Do you think you could help me with this?" He pressed the button a few times and nothing happened. Twilight used her purple magic aura again and lifted the controller out of his hand and dangled in front of her. Dangled what in front of her? Damn it, this is so bad. She flipped it, turned it, bent it over, well, maybe not that far, and studied every detail of the gadget. "I don't even know what this is. Why can't you fix it?" The mech blushed. "Oh, I just got that thing today. I don't even know where to begin." The mechanic went outside and pointed at the portal that was difficult to see in the distance. "I need you to fix that so that I can go back home through there." The purple pony grinned. "So, you're from a different dimension. Oh, how exciting. Please come and sit down and tell me all about your world." The mech went back inside and sat down on a small stool. "Well, there isn't really much to tell except I'm needed back home to fight monsters to keep Arad safe." "Like America?" The purple pony looked concerned. "Oh, so your home is dangerous, like America!" "Well then, I can't have that portal open in Equestria. We have enough dangerous things here as well." "Like what, sugar canes?" "Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Twilight Sparkle. You've already met my assistant Spike, I'm sure." The mech replied. "Yes, dot 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 dot. Well, can you tell me... No, wait. Yes, dot dot dot. Well, you can call me Machina de los Kent." Twilight was a little dazzled by his flashy name. Machi Lojos. Kent? The mech laughed. "I'm kidding, just call me mech. So, do you think you can help me, period, again? Second graders have better grammar skills." Ugh. Damn, Colonel, this is some bullshit. Twilight smiled. "Oh yes, I've had my fair share of experience with technology, and I have plenty of books to help me too." The purple pony used her magic to disassemble the controller to its base parts. The pieces were spread out on her table. "None of these parts look bad. Let me reassemble it again." Twilight began reassembling the portal controller. Dot dot dot. "No, no, that goes there. Here, and that goes there. It won't fit, like my... Well, okay. Not that far. Oh no, oh no. This goes here. Dot dot dot. Oh, dot dot dot. Well." The mech didn't want to look at the mangled mess of his only way home. "Twilight, I thought you said you had experience with technology." She laughed nervously. "Heh, well, you see, I've never really encountered anything like this. Dot dot dot. Oh, I'm sorry, I just wanted to impress you. Please stay in my home as long as you'd like. I don't think I have the proper reading material on this subject here, but they should have some at the Royal Library in Canterlot. Spike, come with me. I'll need your help gathering the information there." "Come with me, set me free." Ah, god damn it, I wish I could be free right now. Spike gathered some things and put them in his small backpack. In a few seconds, he placed the mess of a portal controller in the backpack's smaller pocket. "Okay, Twilight, I have everything that we could possibly need. I am ready to go." Twilight and Spike left the house. Twilight looked back. "I'm really, really sorry about that. I'll get you home, though. I promise." The mech sat on the small stool, bewildered by his hope being crushed right in front of him. Da, 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 da. 10 minutes passed. He perked up when he heard someone screaming in the distance, "Twilight!" The door burst open, and a pink pony stood there gasping, trying to catch her breath. "Where is Twilight?" The mech tried to answer. Well, she went with Spike to catch her lot." The pink pony screeched, What? Gugh! I don't have time for this. I need to get her and Fluttershy to Sweet Apple Acres as fast as possible. Big Mac has been hurt. Oh, there's blood everywhere." "There's always blood when I kill people, so who cares?" The mech got up. "Let's go." The pink pony was confused. I don't even know who you are, but if you're willing to help, that's good, I guess." The mech followed the pink pony to a secluded home. By the edge of a forest, she pummeled her door with her hooves. "Fluttershy!" The door opened, and the yellow pony with pink hair stood there. She looked a little frightened. "What can I do for you, Pinkie Pie?" "Oh, God, here it comes. My mind is so dead." Pinkie Pie sucked in all the air she could and began her epic tale. "Well, Big Mac was working in the apple field, then all of a sudden he got hit by these metal rocks, and he's hurt real bad. So I went there with Applejack, helping her bake me some pie. He yelled for help. We found him slumped against a tree, bleeding out. So we thought that he, oh dear God, thought that either you or Twilight could help him, but Twilight isn't here, so there is only so we only have you. So please hurry up and help Big Mac. Hurry up, Big Mac needs help now." Applejack and I managed to patch him up, though, but we need you to come and make sure he's okay. Oh dear God. Oh, my brain. Fluttershy hopped up. "Oh yes, right away, anything for Big Mac." She whipped a satchel onto her back. They hurried to Sweet Apple Acres farm. As they approached, the mech heard a big manly groan. Wow, that sounds like something. Coming from the farmhouse, and another voice sounded southern. "Oh, Big Mac, don't you worry. We'll get you all patched up once Twilight and Fluttershy get here." Pinkie Pie busted the door open. "We're here, Applejack!" "Where's Cinnamon, then?" Applejack gave a sigh of relief. "Oh, thank goodness. I was beginning to think y'all wouldn't show up." Fluttershy surveyed Big Mac's bandages, and she began unwrapping them. Big Mac had 3 wounds on his right leg. Fluttershy put her satchel down and opened it. "Now, I'm going to start. Please, leave Big Mac and I be. I need to concentrate." She placed tweezers, a bottle of rubbing alcohol, and metal pan on the table. Everyone went outside to leave those two alone. Pinkie Pie was the first to speak. Fluttershy is usually scared of stuff like this, but she seemed really confident. Applejack sighed. "I'm glad we have someone like her. I just want to know how the hell those darn metal rocks got into my brother's leg." They heard 3 loud pangs hit the pan inside the house. Fluttershy went outside. "Okay, it's done. Fluttershy passed out from the repressed shock of seeing Big Mac's flesh and blood. "Oh, come on. Mortal Kombat was more scary than this." Applejack grabbed a blanket with her mouth and covered Fluttershy. "Oh, you did, good girl. Thank you." The mech looked at the pan and covered his mouth as he realized those metal rocks were his bullet he fired earlier that day. Applejack noticed his reaction. "What's the matter? What's the matter, Sugar Cube?" The mech answered nervously. "Oh, nothing. I was just yawning. I'm kind of tired right now. Is it alright if I head back to Twilight's house since Big Mac's okay now?" Applejack squinted her eye. "Say, stranger, you wouldn't happen to know anything about these metal rocks, right?" The mech didn't look her in the eye. I really must be going now. Tell Big Mac I wished him good health." Pinkie Pie was listening to their conversation. She stopped the mech from leaving. So you do know something about this. Ha ha ha. The mech put his hands on his head. Yes! I did it! But I can explain. You see, I fell out of that portal there. The mech pointed to the speck in the distance, and I tried to slow myself down, so I used these here. He pulled out his auto guns, and I shot them at the ground. It usually works too. But I guess I was too high and falling too fast. Before I hit the ground, a Pegasus named Rainbow Dash saved me. Pinkie Pie giggled. Oh, Rainbow Dash, yeah, we know her. She's our friend. So you fell out of a portal? The mech relaxed a little. Yeah, I did. I'm not from here, and I'm sorry that I hurt Big Mac. Applejack sighed. Alright, I guess I forgive you. Don't you go shooting them doohickeys again. You'll go hurting some pony else. Big Mac is patched up now, so I guess everything is alright. He apologized once more and went back to Twilight's house. He picked up a book from Twilight's library. The History of Equestria. I guess this can help me pass the time, and I'll be more acquainted with my pony pals. He settled down on the small stool he had sat on before and cracked open the book. Before he could read the first line, there was a knock on the door. The mech put the book down and answered the door. Twilight's residence. Twilight isn't home at the moment. Hi there again, Mr. Mech. The mech looked down and Rainbow Dash stood there. She had an auto gun holster. Oh god, it's like it's My Little Pony Shadow the Hedgehog edition. She had an autogun holstered to her side, and a helper bot hovered behind her. The mech was speechless. Rainbow Dash continued. Well, I thought about what you said, and I knew I had it in me to build robots like you two. Remember when I said I couldn't fly up to the portal? Well, that was sort of a lie. I couldn't fly up there while holding you in my hooves, so I went inside the portal and saw all these different types of monsters. I flew away and escaped. I found a town nearby, though. There were a bunch of people just like you. Rainbow Dash walked inside, and the mech followed her. They sat down on the small stools. The mech was dumbfounded. Rainbow Dash kept talking. So I wanted to be just like you, so I asked people in the town how I could be a mech too. Most of them laughed at me, but then this small green guy told me where to go. So I met Lady Curie, and she taught me how to be a mech. Pretty cool, huh? The mech banged his head on the table. Yeah, ... very cool, ... Say, can you please go back and tell Lady Curie that she owes me one working Gable portal controller, please? That would be very helpful. I need a cigar. The mech thought for a moment. Wait, wouldn't that just open the portal's gate? Bog himself. Well, I guess that could work. I could stand up on the top of his fist, and whenever another mech uses him, I could just pop out on the other side. Yeah, this could work. Rainbow Dash smiled. Yeah, I could do that, Jeffy. I'll be back in a bit. Zero.